In my previous session, I show you how to install a Drupal on an Ubuntu or a Debian server. Now I show you how to implement a what you see is what you get editor. I go to drupal.org and projects, and what you see is what you get, Wysiwyg. I download the GNU-zip file. Here's the GNU-zip file. And I must save that one. And I go to IMCE underscore Wysiwyg. That's the IMCE Wysiwyg bridge. And download that file also. And save that file. And the last one is the IMCE. That's an image file browser and upload tool. And download and save. And here are the files. Now I show you how to install the downloaded modules in Drupal. I go to Module and install new module and browse and go to my download folder and Wysiwyg GNU-zip file and install. I go to another module, install another module, and browse. I go to the IMCE file and install. And the last one, install another module, browse, and the bridge file, IMCE Wysiwyg bridge file, install. I go to enable these modules and I see here the 3 modules. Enable those 3 files for 3 modules, save in configuration. I go now to configure the Wysiwyg profiles. Yes. Now you see a lot of different editors like the FCK editor and my TinyMCE file, and I go to download that one. Now you see here 2 versions, the 4.0 version and the 3.x version. I download that one. It's compatible with the installation procedure I use now. Save that file. And here you see the TinyMCE zip file. I go to for www Jasper sites directory, and you see there is no library yet. Libraries directory. I must create that one. Sorry, I have no authority. Sudo and the same command. And now you see the libraries directory. I must change the group and the ownership. Change owner. www minus data. www minus data of the libraries directory. Also here, same mistake. Sudo. And I I'll go now to sudo -. Now I'm root. I must go to the same directory again of our www Jasper sites all and libraries, and now I copy the downloaded file, downloads, and a tiny zip file. I copied it to this directory, and I must unzip this one, and there is my directory. I remove the zip file. Yes, and I must change the ownership recursively of the TinyMCE directory. Typo. And I'm ready. I go now to my site and refresh the page. And yes, I have now the editor installed. I go to filtered HTML and choose the editor, and the same for the full HTML text format, and save that one. I go now edit the filtered HTML text format. And you see a lot of different subjects that you can change the basic setup. Enable by default, allow users to choose default, etc. And the buttons, I implement now a few buttons: the bold, italic, and underscore, and my image, of course, and the IMCE, and you can change editor appearance, top location, bottom alignment. If you change the following settings after you use the Wysiwyg editor for a while, it can screw up your layout. Be aware of. And of course you can change the CSS settings from default to another one. And I save now the configuration. I do similar for the full HTML text format. And go to buttons and plugins. I switch a lot of buttons on. And yes, and the image, of course, advanced image, and the IMCE plugin, and table, and save that configuration. I go now to change the configuration of IMCE. You see here also configuration in the modules and IMCE. And I change the profile user 1, edit. And you can modify here a lot of things, but I show you now changing the thumbnail size, small landscape, and for example 180 times 135, small underscore L underscore, and medium landscape, and 320 times 240, and medium landscape, and save that one. And now you see there is a new 2 lines for adding more thumbnails. And now we assign a configuration profile to a user role, IMCE. We assign the administrator role to profile user 1, and for the authenticated user also user 1, and save the configuration. And now we go to add a new page with the editor. What you see is what you get editor. We go to the basic page, we give a title, front page, and a nice body text. This is my first page with a nice picture. And we make this bold and bold, italic, underline, and we now add a picture. Now we upload, browse for a picture, we select one, we upload 2 different sizes, and we select the medium size, insert file, and we give a description. And we insert this one. There's my picture. We publish this to the front page and save. Hey, my picture. Okay, we go to the edit, and now I show you with the full HTML, and we save. You can see now, you see a lot of nice buttons, and if we save that one, you see there is a nice picture. If we edit again and change it to the limited HTML, the filtered HTML, and we save that again, the picture is gone. But we can correct that one. We go to configuration and text format and configure the filtered HTML, and we go to limited allowed HTML tags, and we add the image tag to allowed HTML tags and save the configuration. And we go to the home page friend, here is my nice picture with the filtered HTML. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned from this video.